Stolen equipment, probably the least occurring one that I've seen, but every time I've seen someone's computer get stolen, it's always the first time and it's always unexpected. In this case, it was a insurance office, 7 staff. It was over the weekend, as these ones typically are. A bunch of computers were taken, file cabinets were jimmied open, paper was taken, and you can see our 1100 client profile. So this was clearly a physical theft of data, although devices were taken as well. Like those trading cards, the data is worth much, much more. The break-in is discovered the Monday morning. Immediately, police are called. You can see there's physical destruction. Staff were sent home. We have nothing to work on. Contact local IT. We start buying new computers, setting everything up. We're doing now a review of the requirements and the requirement to advise. Most of the computers are restored. Some of the data was not back up because the backup was not tested. There was definitely a notification because paper and unencrypted devices yield open readable data. So that's an immediate report in those cases. And then much down the road, there was the first attack on a client using that data. And that's why, again, the credit monitoring, all that kind of stuff, we're being vigilant for what might come later after the event itself. So the impact, credit monitoring, advising the clients, all that regulatory component was there. Now, incredibly, a server was missed in the theft. So that is how they were able to restore most of the data, because they just pulled it down from the server, which was their backup. Had that been taken, 100% of their data would have been taken and unrecoverable. But you're still dealing with reputational damage in this case as well. Encryption. An encrypted device, if protected properly and with layers, when you do it correctly, yield unreadable data to the unauthorized user. So that even though the device might be stolen, the data might be unreadable. And that's what a regulator wants to see. Obviously, no offsite data backup. It was the server, although thankfully it was missed. And then they did have some cloud services, so some stuff wasn't stolen via the cloud in that sense. And then just going back to that insurance point, some of their E&O did not cover what was the damage in the end.